I give you all of my life.
Hey guys, I'm home. Oh man, how are you, baby? Hey. What's up, baby? How you doing, son? You okay? How you doing? Look, I made it. I'm champion now, bud. Look here. I'm making wins. Look, right here. There you go. There you go. You like that? Well, that's the first part of the good news. I also have more good news. This was, you guys know, was the most important fight of my life. Sure, because it was my championship fight. You know this, I worked hard for it. But most of all, I learned the most important thing. That while I was trying to fight with my own hands, come here, can you sit believe this? I was trying to fight with my own hands. Trying to fight with my own strength, trying to focus on me. I was angry. So angry at life that I forgot that life also brings the most beautiful gifts there is. My little family. I know I didn't act like it before, but I love you guys. And as I was gaining the whole world, I was winning every fight. I was losing myself. Along with myself, I was losing what I loved the most. Baby, I love you. And the last thing I want to do is lose my little family. You guys are the world to me. I don't have any more family. I learned that I couldn't fight with my own strength, but I needed Jesus Christ. Juan Pancho, you know, he's been around. He was always there for me. He always told me that I needed Jesus, and he was right. And so I accepted Jesus Christ into my heart. And I wanted to ask you guys if you wanted to do this with me. We can start all over again. We can be a family, a real family. Do you want to do this with me?
I do, but how do I really know you're going to change? These are just words coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I felt the same thing before. You know, I didn't want to accept Jesus Christ. I didn't want to give my heart no more because I didn't know if I was going to lose it again like I lost my mom. You know, that hurt a lot. But you know what? It's the only thing that's ever made this impact in my life. It's followed me throughout my whole life. And it's finally broke through. And Juan Pancho was telling me that in the Bible it says something like you accept Jesus Christ into your heart and you're a new creation. That means to me, they don't have to be Kid Fuego no more. The angry person who hurt you guys so much, who hurt everybody who was around him, even the ones who supported him the most. This is the only hope I have, and I want you guys to join me with this. I want to be a real husband. I want to be a real father who knows how to love for real. You guys want to join me with this?
Yeah, what else have we got to lose? Let's try this. We're going to be a family. Yes.
Let's go to church tomorrow. I keep protecting you guys. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. And I won't need this anymore. All right, let's give it up for Kid Fuego. How many enjoyed that presentation tonight? Well, it's amazing. You know, Kid Fuego could beat every enemy in the ring. But there was one enemy that he couldn't defeat. And that was himself. And the challenge in our life is as we go on, many times we're the victim of our own decisions. And like Kid Fuego at the beginning, starting off as a young man, upset, just coming in to this career with a chip on his shoulder. Angry because of the way that things played out in his life, and he carried that into everything that he did. Angry, trying to be witness to. You know, there's many people that grow up with the knowledge of God,
and they rejected it because of the way that things played out in their life. They're angry with you. They won't go to church. They refuse in some of these areas. But I'm going to tell you, the champion here tonight is Jesus Christ. Because he can step into a situation that looks hopeless. You know, Rabbi Zacharias once said that the loneliest moment in a person's life is when they achieve the thing that they thought would deliver the ultimate, and it has let them down. And here, Kid Fuego thinking in his life, you know, winning is going to bring fulfillment to my life. Winning is the key. I'm going to be the champion. I'm going to be the best. And in the process of doing that, he destroys his family. All the relationships, everything, destroying his life. And many times, beloved, in the pursuit of the things that you put as number one in your life, you destroy the things around you. But in one decision, you can bring Christ into your life. And by doing that, it can change the trajectory of your life. It can change your situation. Here, God came into this situation, restored that marriage. And maybe this is a fake story, but I want to tell you that I know many real-life situations that were just like this. A hopeless situation, inviting Christ into their life. And meaning and being sincere, not playing games with God. And at that moment, everything changed. God comes in and everything changes. And he can do the same for you tonight. So the question is, where are you at spiritually? What is most important? How is your relationship with God at the moment? I'm not asking you what church you go to. I'm not asking you what religion you were raised in. Do you have a relationship with Christ that you can look at and say, it is at that time that my life was changed? Because when I look back at my life, I can relate to the angry young man going around getting violent, having a chip on my shoulder. But when I brought it to Christ and I said, God, I don't fully understand this, but if you're real, I want you to prove it to me. And when I came and I bowed my knee, at that moment, this incredible weight was lifted off my shoulders. I had an encounter with God. And you know, the Bible says he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And he can do the same in your life. But would you allow me to? Just for a moment, I would like you to bow your heads. We're going to close in a word of prayer, but I want, let's, in respect to people around you, in respect to those around you, as we bow our heads, I want to provide an invitation tonight for you. You might be here tonight. When you look at your life, maybe there are things that you can relate in the characters that you saw here. Maybe it's the anger. Maybe it's the hunger for money and the destruction of family. The selfishness of decisions made. Whatever it is. The Bible says that we're drawn away by our own desires. Desire gives birth to sin. And when sin is full grown, it brings forth death. And you see the evidence of that in your life. The Bible says that when we sin, we become a slave to sin. And you see the patterns in your life, things in your life that you want to change. You've tried to change, but it keeps coming back and it keeps coming back. Beloved, in a moment of time, if you would come to God in surrender, he can change everything. He can come inside you and begin to change your heart from the inside out. There are many times we try to change ourselves and it doesn't work. But will you give Jesus the chance to, just as Kid Fuego did? Would you set the anger aside? Would you set the pride aside and say, you know what? Tonight I'm going to have the courage to make a stand for Christ. Give my life to him tonight. If that's you, would you lift your hand and let us pray with you tonight? Yes, I see those hands going. How many more? You want to be on? Thank you. Thank you. You can put those hands up. More. You lifted your hand tonight. Quickly. You're not saved. Maybe you've never been born again. Never received Christ into your life. Or maybe you're backsliding. You at one time had a relationship with Christ. At one time you knew the transforming power of Christ and what it's done to you. But over time you began to get drawn away by some things. Maybe it was relationships. Maybe it was the pursuit of money or power or whatever it was. You were distracted from the things that were important. And when you look at your life, and when you look at the decisions that you are making, they don't reflect the life of a Christian. You've backslidden, you've fallen away from the faith, but tonight you want to get it right. If that's you, would you lift your hand tonight? Let us pray with you. Thank you. More hands are going up. Thank you. More hands are going up. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Many hands are being lifted.
Tells you.
Jesus wants to help you tonight. Jesus wants to help you tonight. You want to get your heart right with Christ. If that's you, just for a moment, I want you to lift your hands to where I can see. Thank you. More hands are going up. More hands are going up. You lifted your hand tonight. You want to receive Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. You want to rededicate your life. You want to get right with Christ tonight. Would you do one more thing for me? Would you stand to your feet? Many people lifted their hand. Don't be embarrassed. There's going to be a number of people joining you tonight. Thank you. Stand to your feet. And I want you to come down here to the front of this ring. We're going to have some people helping you, praying with you tonight. Many people lifted their hand. Don't be embarrassed. Quickly, come down to the front. We're going to have somebody pray with you. We're going to lead you through prayer. You lifted your hand. Quickly, quickly, come down. Stand to your feet. Don't be embarrassed. Thank you. Thank you. More coming. Decisions are being made. Tonight you lifted your hands. Quickly, would you stand? Would you get your heart right? Would you join me tonight? Thank you. More are coming. Thank you. Don't be embarrassed. Because there are many people in this place, including myself, that at one time have made a decision for Christ. They've made a decision that, you know what, I'm tired of playing games with God. I want the real thing. I want to be changed by the grace of God. If that's you, would you come? Would you join us? Would you have the courage? The father, the story of the prodigal son. There he's walked away, spending his inheritance on reckless living. And he comes back and the father's waiting for him with empty, open arms. And there are some of you, you might believe that you are too far gone, that God can't help you anymore. I want to tell you that the Father is waiting with open arms. He wants to help you tonight. You lifted your hand. There were many that lifted their hands not coming. Would you stand? Would you come and join these? Pray with these here tonight. We're going to take a moment. As the rest of us, we stand to our feet. We're going to sing a song of worship as people come down, as these are praying. We're going to sing, Jesus, lover of my soul.